Visitors with an interest in our heritage or just looking for a great day out have been coming to the Hollycombe steaming days at Iron Hill, just outside Liphook, since the middle of the 20th century. They arrive by road but enjoy a day powered by steam, and at the time of producing this DVD in 2018, that has been happening here for almost half a century. The centrepiece of what is to be seen and enjoyed at the Hollycombe Working Steam Museum are the Edwardian funfair rides, amongst which is Mr. Field's Steam Circus, which is accepted as being the world's oldest surviving mechanically driven fairground ride, and the Razzle Dazzle, dating from around 1908, which is widely regarded as the first white knuckle ride ever produced. And in the season they operate day and night. But at Hollycombe, there is much more to see and experience beyond all of the great funfair attractions. There are the engines generating the steam that drive the rides, a working beam engine, and the miniature and 2-foot gauge railways to take you for rides out through the woods surrounding the site. Steam in the country is the phrase used to describe what is on offer here, and that is not just because the location is in the countryside and it's powered by steam, which it is, but because as far back as 1971, that is how the founder of this extravaganza of steam-powered fun always called the steaming days he held here. We shall hear much more of the story of how this collection came about, and particularly the man who nearly 70 years ago now began it all. John Baldock, or the Commander as he was known by all, with the aim of preserving examples of our engineering and manufacturing heritage. In the early 1950s, the Commander started to buy and save steam engines and steam locomotives of all sorts, and then added Victorian and Edwardian steam-powered fairground rides to the collection. Eventually, the collection passed into the hands of what is now a charitable trust, and over the years, with fundraising and grants from the Heritage Lottery Fund, things have expanded into what is now one of the major steam-powered attractions in the country. But just as Commander Baldock had intended, for more than 6 months of the year, the staff and volunteers of the Trust maintain, prepare and run the Hollycombe Working Steam Museum for its thousands of visitors, operating this as a living, working reminder of our engineering heritage, with the sort of entertainment our forefathers enjoyed at the start of the 20th century, by providing that experience of steam in the country. These Halloween evenings are very popular, with loads of visitors streaming through the gates. Part of this popularity reflects that steam-operated engines and rides are fascinating during the day, but after dark, the combination of the lights and the steam brings a completely different and exciting atmosphere. Edwardian times. As would have been the case at the time, interest in custom is literally being drummed up outside by the showman running it.
To the wonder of the Bolognese! Moving pictures! That's it, sir! Bring your little monster with you!
So, if you're looking for a different experience, a place to give the family a fun but informative day out, then get along to Hollycombe and experience what steam in the country has to offer.